Okay, well, I didn't read that first part, but since you don't have any school tomorrow, we've left a list of things I want you to do by the time we get back. Okay. You'll find it on the counter in the kitchen. And this is quite a fancy dinner, honey, so please only call us if you have to. Have a good evening, son. No, we'll be back before you know it. Okay, well, this just threw me straight into the game, but hello everyone, and welcome to a game called Home Alone. This is not the Macaulay Culkin Home Alone where he may or may not be young Jigsaw, but this is a game that I I did play a little bit of earlier. I know you guys, and here's the thing: the background sound. This is not me editing anything out. I need you guys to understand there is no sound in this game unless I go like towards here. There's no background music. There's no nothing, which actually I think makes more eerie. But what I do want to mention is, like, I'm not trying to throw shade at the game developers, but why would you have a door that does this in your actual house? Anyway, let's go. Let's go. So let's go here. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so this is the okay, so that's the okay, what's it called? The office. This is the restroom. I'm guessing this is a guest room. That's laundry right there. I know that for a fact. And this is the parents' room. Why would you have that big of a window there? I'd be freaked out. Okay, and this is the kitchen. Okay, so eat up pizza from the freezer, water the plants, sweep the kitchen, and put clothing in the machine. Okay, so let's go and do that first. Let's go and put the clothing in the machine. Clothing in the machine. That's over here, okay? What? Okay. Someone at the door. Hello. Okay, editor me, can we just show a picture of like of what was his name? Bubba J from the puppet from Jeff Dunham. Just put that up here. Because that's what that guy looked like. That's what that guy looked like there. I just want to state that. That's what he looked like. Honestly, what he looked like. Okay. Like, yes, this is scary. Yes, very. Okay, put this down. Well, that's freaky. Okay. Okay, so we just need to finish sweeping this stuff up. And from our okay, so this is as far as I really got. So we just need to sweep the kitchen, and then we need to like eat everything. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Hello. Nokia phone. Okay, that's creepy. What the hell was that? more of, well, not just that, but oh, I'm definitely done. What the fuck? Home Alone by by Med A sure. You got the caught ending. Well, if there's multiple endings, then I'm gonna do I'm gonna do another video on this, and then I'm gonna compile them together, so I make 3 videos. Okay, here we can read what it was here earlier. I'm doing this like right after the other one. All right, Jason, your mother and I are heading out to dinner now. Okay, well, we don't really need to read rest. We already understand this. So let's get through this. Also, I do want to point out something, because when I originally played this, I originally was like confused because I couldn't understand like what this was. It wasn't until like while I was editing the video where I realized that well, in the last video it said to put it in the freezer, which was over here when I found it. But yeah, I was wondering. It spends like a while figuring out. When I first played this, I couldn't figure out like where the freezer was. It was over there, but like when I finally found it, it was over there. But when I first played it, I couldn't figure this point out, and then I didn't really get far. But then when I was playing the last time, I realized that I couldn't figure out what this was either, and it wasn't until after I looked back at the footage that I realized this is the oven, this is the washer, this right here is the refrigerator. This is the dishwasher, is what I figured out. Okay. And the last one's over here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go back over. I think that this. Yeah, that's most definitely the puppet from That's most definitely the puppet from like that's most definitely Bubba J. Okay. Switch this up. Okay, I know I'm not talking. It's mainly because, like, even though I already played this, I'm... There we go. All done. Okay, here we go, and it's just this guy. I think I know what the next one is. So my next move after I'm done with this, I'm immediately bolting for the door, okay? I think I know what it is. Okay, I think just to be sure, I'm bolting for the door. Bolting for the door. Gotcha. Home Alone. Game by, yes, you got the escape ending. I actually did a little bit of research before I did this. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 endings. But if there are more, please tell me in the comments. But after this video, there's gonna be the 3rd one, which is all of them together. So thank you guys for watching. Share this with other people. Recommend this to other people. Join Discord. Link is in the description. And join my Twitch. Link is also in the description. Thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it. And goodbye.